Hello everybody, I'm Ada Chan.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel. Ada, do you sometimes find that slang or colloquial expressions are hard to understand? I just encountered an interesting phrase last week.
Oh, did you? Which one?
Oh, do you know what Bob's your uncle means?
What?
Bob's your uncle?
No, I don't have an uncle called Bob.
Haha, I'm not really talking about your uncle.
Oh, I'm confused now. What are you talking about then?
Bob's your uncle is the phrase I learned last week. It actually means, there you have it, or all done, or it's as easy as that. Usually, foreigners use that at the end of a sentence.
Okay, can you give me an example?
Of course. For example, your father bought a new iPhone and he doesn't know how to use an app or download an app. You could teach him and say, first click here, then you click there, and then you click install, and Bob's your uncle.
I see, that's cool. But what if something is happening to me? May I say, Bob's my uncle?
No, not unless you're trying to be funny. Let's take this as an example. If you were going for your piano exam and your mom asked how you were doing, you could answer her and say, I've practiced so much I feel great. I'll sit there, perform the exam piece, smile at the examiner, and Bob's your uncle.
Wow, that means you're full of confidence, right?
Correct.
This is such a funny phrase. I will think about how to use it, how to say it, and I will say, Bob's your uncle.
By the way, there are a lot of songs that use the expression. Why don't you Google it or search it on iTunes?
Okay, I will.
There's a new song released by a Kiwi singer called Adredna, and the song name is Bob's Your Uncle.
By the way, why did you call her Kiwi? Where's she come from?
Kiwi is a slang for someone from New Zealand.
Wow, this slang stuff is quite good.
Okay, and good evening and welcome to Talking Tennis. We have two competitors here this evening who are going to play. I'll let you introduce yourselves. Good evening.
Good evening, I'm Wilkins.
Hello Wilkins, welcome. And you are?
I'm Ada.
Welcome Ada. So it's Ada versus Wilkins. The idea is that one competitor has to speak for 20 seconds about the subject that I will give them. And the challenger, if they spot a mistake in the other person's English, they press the bell like this and explain what the error was. If the challenge is correct, then they will win the point. If the challenge is incorrect, then the point goes to the server. The server can speak for 20 seconds, and if they speak without committing a mistake, without making a mistake, then they win the point. Okay? So, who would like to go first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
It's okay.
Okay. All right, Ada, please, would you tell me what you have for breakfast every day, starting now for breakfast?
Obviously, I eat rice every day, especially for the Chinese one. And also, I will also eat some cakes for my breakfast. I think it is quite healthy. And the other, I would like to drink milk. I think
15, love. Very good. Okay, Wilkins, please tell me what you did last weekend, starting now.
Last weekend I did ice skating. I go ice skating every week on Saturday. And last Saturday, I think I visited someone, but I couldn't remember who it was. But I go Young Child every day as well. And I have
15. Oh, very good. Okay, Ada, please tell us why you like the Hong Kong Federation of Youth Groups, starting now.
yes, on the face of it, many people may think that
Was that a challenge? No, he incorrectly spoke. Well, we'll start again. Start 20 seconds again. And starting now.
on the face of it, many people may think that in Hong Kong there are no many activities for the youth. But in here, I can have many chances. For example, for the radio, or even to seek some chances to deliver my speech to others. I think it is quite good. So I like here and I love here.
Okay, 30-15. You made two small errors there.
Yeah.
When you said no much choice for the youth, it should be not much choice. And you also talk about the youth. In the way that you used it, you should say youth without the, so it's a generic concept. You should talk about youth rather than the youth. You would talk about the youth if you're being specific to a set of circumstances, but the way you used it, you should just say youth. Okay? Okay, Wilkins,
Thank you.
your turn. Tell us about your favourite pet, starting now.
Favorite pet? I once had a hamster. I also had turtle before, but they all died. So because I was really young and I didn't know how to take care of them, so generally, frankly speaking, I don't really like pets because I didn't take care of them, and but I like to toy with them around. Yeah.
Okay, 30 all. Okay, Ada, tell us how important it is to go to the gym, starting now.
Obviously, I'm quite weak and I'm quite small, so I will go to gym to practice every day. For the important point, I think it can make us more stronger, and we can have more muscles, and I think it can let me. Yeah.
Okay, 40, 30. You said go to gym. It should be go to the gym. And you also said more stronger. You either say more strong or stronger. But he didn't challenge you, so you get the point. Very good. Okay, Wilkins.
Yeah.
Tell us about your mother's cooking, starting now.
No matter what my mother cooks, I think they taste great because that's your mom and you have to respect her cookings every day, even though it tastes probably horrible. And I love her cooking, yes. And she usually cooks.
Okay, very good. 40 all. Deuce, we have to go to advantage. You made one slip up. You said cookings. You don't say cookings. You say just cooking. You're talking about someone's cooking.
Yep.
It should be singular. Okay, so 40 all. So we have to go to a 2-point tie break here. Okay, Ada. Tell us about your best friend, starting now.
And my best friend is called Anna. She is my primary school mate, and I always chat with her. For no matter for the joy or when I encounter some problems, I always seek helping hand from her.
Okay, advantage Ada. Okay, Wilkins, tell us about the steps involved in making a nice cup of tea, starting now.
Well, first of all, you need tea, right? You need really high quality tea, like there's this London brand, I forgot the name of it, but it tastes really great and it's really expensive, and you need high quality milk. And if you are on diet,
Deuce. So, Mr. Deuce. So, Ada, tell us why Cantonese is easier to speak than Mandarin, starting now.
I think because for the Chinese there are not many verbals, and the sound is quite easier in different places, so that it is quite easy for the people to memorize, especially for the Mandarin.
Okay, advantage to Ada. You said verbals. I wasn't sure what you meant by that. What did you mean by verbals?
I can say different sounds and different maybe meanings in different area in China.
Oh, okay. All right. Wilkins,
yep.
please would you tell us what outfit you would choose for your wedding, starting now?
Perhaps I'm looking forward to a tuxedo suit that's blue. That's blue because I like the color blue, and perhaps a bow tie or a necktie would be great. But I prefer putting on various.
Okay, Deuce. This is a very close game. Very, very close game. Okay, Ada.
Yes.
What would you say to Nelson Mandela if you met him, starting now?
Maybe I would like to raise a question. Who is Nelson Mandela?
Okay, he was the leader of the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa and the first black president of South Africa. Okay, let me choose another question. Can we edit that? Okay. Ada, tell me whether you would like to be famous or not, starting now.
Yes, I would like to be famous because I think that be a famous person and I can get some power from the residents. And I would like to be a powerful person in Hong Kong. For example, I would like to be the
Time.
yeah. Sorry.
Okay. What kind of power do you want to have?
Maybe control something in some districts. Yeah.
Okay. Do you need to be famous to do that?
And I would like yes to control something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wilkins,
Yes.
tell us what the most difficult thing about English is, starting now.
The most difficult thing about English would be that there's so many grammatical points out there that's hidden. For example, what I see a lot is that people say on tomorrow. So when they say something like it'll be announced on tomorrow when it should be tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Juice. Okay, you did say points hidden. They are something hidden. So you used the wrong verb ending there, but okay, she didn't spot it. Okay, Ada, tell us about things you hate doing, starting now.
Yeah, I hate singing because I think that's when I face many audience or facing many people. I think that I will easily, my face will easily turn red and I feel nervous. Why do I say so? Maybe I think. Yeah.
Okay. Advantage, Ada, you said many audience. It should be many audiences.
Oh my God.
Okay. But he didn't spot it, so this is continuing. Very close. Right, Wilkins, you got 20 seconds to talk about bungee jumping, starting now.
Well, bungee jumping, it's a really, really dangerous sort of activity because personally I'm afraid of heights, so I don't think I'll actually ever try it out because you have to jump over a cliff or I think off a bridge. But I've seen people.
Time.
Okay, Juice. All right. Ada,
Yes.
do you know who James Bond is?
James Bond.
Okay, talk for 20 seconds about James Bond, starting now.
May you change the question? I think it is not a good question for me. Yeah.
Because you don't know who James Bond is. All right. Ada,
Yes.
talk to us. Talk to us for 20 seconds about your favourite actor, starting now.
In my mind, I think that a famous actor should sing well, should act well. So in my mind, I think that Joe Young is a quite good actor in Hong Kong. And I think that maybe she only takes some films for twice time. They are not so famous. I think that it is quite good
Okay,
for me.
advantage to Ada. Very good. Wilkins,
Yep.
tell us about Ocean Park on a sunny Sunday.
Ocean Park on sunny Sunday, it's really, really hot, so you have to prepare lots of necessities such as water and something to, to soothe yourself for the day, and put on a hat, put on sunscreen, and
Time.
yes.
Okay. Juice. Okay. No challenges. No one's challenged anybody yet. Okay. Very good. Very good. Right.
Okay.
Ada, tell us what you did when you heard the last T8 hurricane warning, starting now.
Yes, and for me, I think that I will quite nervous because it is there are.
Challenge from Wilkins.
I was quite nervous. I
Correct
was quite
challenge.
nervous.
Correct challenge. Points to Wilkins, so advantage Wilkins. Oh no, I'm sorry. You have to speak now. So if you win this point, then you win the game. Can you tell us about your worst holiday, starting now?
My worst holiday would be when I was little. I went to Japan, and I was in this haunted house, and I was so scared that I hang onto a lady in front of me, and she had her elbow like hitting, like she hit her she hit my eye with her elbow, and I was kind of injured. So yeah.
Point to Wilkins and game to Wilkins. Well done, very good. You did actually make a mistake.
Yeah,
You
I
said
did.
hang on, and you should have said hung on because you were talking about the past. But
Yeah.
very good. Congratulations. Very, very good. You did really well. Thank you very
I
much.
try my best.
You did try. You tried your best. And you did very well. Thank you very much. That's the end of the
Thank
first
you.
game.